You remember during the stream last night, I said, man, I really don't want to sit through like 2 pieces of Amberlynn content back to back.
But I do.
Guess what we're doing today?
Yay! I like Amber.
What we're doing today.
She's my favorite YouTuber.
Well, we have 2 videos from her, both totaling under 20 minutes.
Oh, she's been working really hard this week. Good job, Amby.
She's a hard worker. We have her What I Lied About in a Day video. And then her vlog, both under 20 minutes.
Good job, Amby.
All right, let's start with the What I Ate Today. Playback.
It's called 2 Awful Days of Eating, which means she pigged out for 2 days. Good job.
That's just her.
Hello, welcome to another What I Ate Today video. So if you've never watched my What I Ate Today videos, just know I used to weigh 572.4 pounds. Everything I eat today is...
Who cares? Why do you need to start the video with that?
Because she lost so much weight, and because that means she gets to eat 3,500 calories a day because one time she was fatter.
Than what I eat on an off-track day or a day where I literally...
Wait, hold on. What?
Everything I eat today is drastically better than what I eat on an off-track day or a...
Is this leftover footage from her vlog from last week?
It might be.
Day where I literally do not care about weight loss. And yes, surprisingly...
Yeah, this has got to be leftover. She did not make 2 videos of the exact same premise.
No, I think this is a weekly series that she's doing.
What I would have eaten.
There are those days. I'm counting all my calories on Noom.
And for her to be like, this is a day I don't care about weight loss. Like, just say you don't care about living, because that's what it is.
Yeah, this is a day I don't care about being alive.
This isn't a day like I don't feel like doing my diet. This is I don't care if I live to 40. That's what this is.
I have cellulitis. I am feeling kind of down today. I think the antibiotic is making me...
Yeah, you said the puddle made you gain weight.
Her legs are sponges. It's sponge edema.
Feel the greatest. So today's What I Ate Today video is going to be kind of lame, but I'm still going to show you guys every single thing that I eat today, which is Thursday, because that is part of my YouTube schedule, and I don't want to be...
You know, normal people, like, go to work when they're on antibiotics?
Yeah, Amber just eats unhealthy food.
A flop and be unsuccessful in that. Since I know today's video is going to be super short, because I'm literally just going to be showing you what I'm eating. I'm not going to, like, have any extras to it. I'm also going to be filming tomorrow's food as well. So for my first meal, I'm just having 2 of these beef and bean green chilies.
Those things are not small either. You're down in 2 of those? Disgusting.
Very good.
So 600 calories right off the bat. No sugar, no trans fat, only 9 calories of protein. I wonder how much sodium is in there.
They put that on the back because they don't want you to see that part.
Chili burritos. I usually always have 2 at once. So this is actually the first time I've ever tried this exact flavor. I had 2 of them yesterday.
Okay. I was going to say, this is the first time I've tried these. I ate them yesterday. What?
And they're genuinely so good. I usually just get the kind in the purple bag, but I've realized I really like green chili.
Oh, I usually get the kind in the purple bag, but I got the green one this time. This is content. Hi, YouTube.
All right, so I have my burritos in the microwave, and I'm just having a water with it. And after my burritos, because I want something sweet, I'm going to be having 4 of these butter cookies. And 3 of them is a serving, but I only have 4 left.
It looks like the bag's empty. Where'd the rest of them go?
How come we didn't see this in a haul?
Yeah, how come we haven't seen this in her What I Ate in a Day snacks? Because she ate all of them today, and these are the last 4, maybe?
3 is a serving, but I'm having 4 because I only have 4 left. Out of 24 cookies, where did the other 20 cookies go, Amber?
She ate them. She ate them recently.
Where are the other 20 cookies?
Just gonna have all 4. So with my food, I will be taking my antibiotic. Alrighty, so my next meal, I made some pasta with some shredded chicken, and I have some seasoning and some Parmesan cheese. Alright, so here is my bowl of pasta, and I'm just gonna have 1 bowl. And with my pasta, I will be drinking a lemon lime.
Got just plain pasta and plain chicken.
With lemon Gatorade. Yum.
Gatorade Zero, which I have recently discovered. This is one of my favorites. I ended up getting a large Diet Coke.
Oh, and she got the same thing, just with cheese.
Yeah.
From Chick-fil-A, their 12-piece grilled nugget, where I ate 9 of them. A small
bullshit.
Okay.
Mac and cheese. Because this mac and cheese is super rich. Like,
She ate the same thing twice.
Be fat, but it's even too rich for me. And I also got a chocolate chip cookie. So
because you needed the extra, so we're on 5 cookies for the day.
I bet there was 2 cookies in that bag.
Yep, I guarantee it.
Like, I might be fat, but it's even too rich for me. And I also got a chocolate chip cookie. So
she almost didn't even say that part.
I want to drink 3 water bottles in a day. This is my second one. Forgot to show you guys that, but here is my third one.
You know, as long as she's just drinking water, it doesn't matter what she does. Water is going to save her life.
If you would have told me a year ago that Amber would be basing her content off of how many water bottles a day she's drinking, I might have believed you.
I also wanted to show you guys all the liquid that I put in my body. So that's the end of today because I don't plan on eating anything else for the night. I did just take my second antibiotic for the night.
I don't think she is going to not eat.
Because it's 2 a day, so I take them at the same time every single day, AM and PM. But anyways, I'm going to go, and I will see you guys for tomorrow's day of eating.
Tomorrow's day of eating.
So in reality, she just videoed 2 minutes of footage.
Yeah, it was like a picture of her food.
All right, you guys, welcome to the next.
And no, the fuck, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't what?
That was not all she did not eat 2 bowls of macaroni and chicken.
Maybe she did.
Next day, I'm going to be showing you everything I eat today, but I'm just going to do a voiceover.
She shows the 20 cookies, though.
So for today, I had 2 more of these burritos. I think they're super tasty. They're pretty small, but they're decent size. It satisfies me.
They're 300 calories a piece.
Also have my first water here. And before I went out, I had a...
Is that the same footage from the last video?
It very well could be. It looks the same. It really looks the same. Yeah, she's even holding it in the same spot in the house.
It's the same footage.
I think this is the same footage. Yeah, it's the same.
I had a lime lemon Gatorade, which is a favorite. Had another water bottle with my antibiotic. And then...
It's the same footage. That's the same footage.
Yeah, she's reusing the footage.
I had a
Diet filming Coke. The Gatorade 2 days in a row is a lot of work. God.
And then I got a cheeseburger with...
Okay, there you go.
With some Sidewinders, and I had just the tiniest bit of ranch.
The tiniest bit of ranch.
2 cups.
2 containers of ranch. Just the tiniest bit.
Teensy little bit of ranch.
Just a dainty 600 calories of ranch.
I just ordered extra ranch for just because.
Those things are probably... So, like...
A quarter of a cup?
I get the Wendy's salad. That comes with a packet of ranch. A packet of ranch is almost 300 calories. That's probably...
About the same size?
No, that's probably 2 packets in each one.
No.
Yeah. Those packets are tiny.
So it's those cups?
Yeah, no, those are 4-ounce cups.
Okay.
1 ounce or 2 ounce cups are almost this big. Okay. Those are...
Yeah.
And those are Sidewinder fries, like the place down the street gets.
Those are good fries.
So yeah, those are 4-ounce cups. So that's probably 800 calories of ranch.
She only ate a little bit of it. She just had like one little dippy of ranch for all of those fries. That's it.
You guys know I'm a gry. What is a gry?
You're
a dry girl. And then I came home and had king size almond joy.
And a whole ass king size almond joy.
Yeah, she only ate a little bit of it.
Because I have a massive sweet tooth. I have drank 3 water bottles, both yesterday and today. All right, you guys, so it is time for food for thought. If you had to improve one thing about today's food intake, what would it be? So the last...
I don't believe for a second that all she ate that day. She's such a lie.
She had two tacos and a burger and fries and an almond joy all day.
No, the fuck she didn't.
She's a lie.
2 days, I think I would just change the things that I was eating. I am allowing moderation, so I am allowed to eat those things, but I wish I would.
She can eat whatever she wants as long as she drinks her water bottles.
Healthy choices with it. Was there a moment today that you were about to fall off track, but you stopped yourself? These last 2 days have been weird for me because I have definitely stayed under the 3,400 allotted calories.
3,400 is not your allotted. You said you asked ChatGPT.
Even
ChatGPT said no. 2,400 calories is what you need because you told ChatGPT your actual weight. You lied to the Noom app. You told them you were 580 pounds. You're cheating.
Calories, but I haven't been making the best choices. So,
and I don't believe for a second that that's all you ate.
No.
She probably ate all that in one day and still binged.
Oh, yeah, she had snacks. Like all that whole empty pack of cookies that she has not showed us in any of these what I ates, but somehow the whole box of cookies disappeared.
I know.
She's been snacking.
So I don't know if I should even consider it on track 100%. Was I staying under my calorie goal? Yes.
But no, your calorie goal should not be 3,400 calories, Amber. You know, if you're eating 3,400 calories, you're maintaining your almost 600 pounds. So stop
good
it.
Choices. But to answer the question, yeah, there were several times where I wanted to stop counting calories. Do you consider today a successful day for you? No one else, just you. Why or why
She has no idea what the calories are at
my calories, but
bingo.
I was not successful in the foods that I chose. 50-50 is not as good as 80-20, but I counted calories, so there's a victory. I didn't do great.
So I just paid attention to how much I ate.
She didn't count calories because she doesn't know how many calories a burger and Sidewinder fries are from the freaking bingo.
Though. So I'm going to say overall, no, I wasn't successful. I am going to end this video.
No, you're never successful. You suck at this.
I'm a little low energy, but that's going to happen. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
That was not good.
Lame. You
What's
suck,
the likes
Amber.
to dislikes on this?
We have 521 likes and 2.1k dislikes. Everybody thinks Amber's lame.
It just crested 30,000 views as well.
Crested.
In 2 full days of being online.
Oh, boy.
Uploaded the 26th.
What a mess.
Nobody wants to see it. You claim you can't do keto for your lymphedema because the fat harms your gallbladder, but you're eating burritos, mac and cheese, cookies, burgers, potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. Simply don't want to give up carbs.
Good catch.
If you're new here, I used to weigh 572.4 pounds. Girl, you're literally a few pounds away from that.
Mm-hmm.
Think you're food blind. Why do you drink great Gatorade? You're not sweating. You don't need extra sodium or electrolytes.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's for exercise, isn't it?
Yes, but it shouldn't. All right. To the vlog.
Yay.
The weekly vlog. I'm leaving YouTube. You're
my
never
God.
leaving.
I'm clickbaiting and breaking the terms of service again.
The truth behind how I got cellulitis. Should be I really walked through a puddle.
Either it's going to be I really walked through a puddle, or it's going to be something ridiculous and I'm trolling. Teehee.
Yeah.
It's going to be one or the other.
Hey guys, welcome to the weekly vlog.
It's actually just that you're dirty.
So if you have not seen my weigh-in video, I have cellulitis due to walking in the flood because
Oh, okay. So we're getting that right off the top.
It was flooding here a few days ago, and I got cellulitis from it. If you want to hear the whole story,
was it like
and everything
sewer
that
water?
happened, watch my weigh-in video that I posted a few days ago. It'll be a few days ago for you
I
guys.
am shocked that Amber got out of Mama Lynn's car and did not record this giant lake that was in front of the door of her apartment.
Yeah, that's
like
what
why would she not? She would have the camera and she'd be like, oh my god, look at my feet are wet, splish splash. She would show the whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I said as soon as it happened.
This didn't happen.
It did not. She's a lot.
I haven't even posted it yet in my real time because I literally just filmed it. So I just felt like super under the weather. Like I still did my live stream today and I felt off in it. I did the best that I could though. I did not want to film my weigh-in at all.
From what I heard, you made people play choosy with celebrities and then got mad.
While she looked at her phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Literally forced myself to do it. I did not want to vlog today, so I didn't. But I normally vlog on Tuesdays and today's Tuesday, so I kind of just wanted to like have at least one clip, which is this.
Again, people go to work when they're on antibiotics.
Because, I don't know, it would have drove me crazy if I didn't at least vlog something. I am seeing my mom tomorrow. I think we're going to have like a girls' day. We definitely both need it. Only if I'm feeling better, which I have my fingers crossed because I am on antibiotics and they are going to start kicking in rather quickly because that's just how it goes. Like I know all my
antibiotics make you feel better.
Cellulitis, and I always get it taken care of really quickly. So always catch it before it gets hecticana, if you will.
You're the first person I've ever heard of that gets cellulitis like 12 times a year.
Well, she can't wash herself in the shower.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my hair up or down. I guess it really doesn't matter. But I am going to go hang out with my mom for a little bit.
Yeah. You're too sick to work, but not too sick to go play bingo.
Yeah, she can go to Target or something. That's fine.
We're going to go to the movies. And this movie theater, like, you sit in these seats and, like, the leg part goes up. So it'll be good for me to rest my legs.
She's going to break the movie theater chairs. That's where she's going.
Remember when she said she didn't want to go to movie theaters because of that,
the shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was because she couldn't fit in the seats. But now the movie theaters have the giant recliner seats.
Yep.
And I know there's a reaction channel who has decided to put out the narrative that my cellulitis is a lot worse than I actually let on. No, not at all. Because the minute I see a tiny little red moment in my leg, I actually make my telehealth appointment immediately for that day, and I'm
a little red moment.
We all know that Amber is very health is very important to her, and she immediately goes to the doctor when there's any sign of any kind of health problem.
Yeah, I would believe that if she didn't like weigh 550 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And she came on here and said that she was vomiting and had a fever and chills from a cut on her leg.
No, she's very health conscious.
I'm immediately put on antibiotics. I have expressed this ad nauseum. When I catch my cellulitis this quickly, it makes it extremely manageable. And
so is that why you're too sick to vlog?
That's a good question.
And the antibiotics I'm on is called doxycycline. I'm not good at pronouncing stuff like this.
Well, you know, like, isn't it if you are like getting antibiotics every couple months for every little thing, don't they eventually stop working so well?
Your body builds up an immunity or resistance.
So anytime I see a little hint of redness on my leg, I get antibiotics.
14 days. So I take them twice a day. But yeah, it's really pretty simple. Like I went to bingo Saturday night is when I stepped in the flood. All right, you guys, so we made it home safe and sound. It's pouring, it's flooding everywhere. Like we have flood warnings and it's genuinely scary. And then it was
we have flood warnings. Not, oh my God, you guys, I just walked through the biggest freaking puddle. That's what you would have said. Oh my God, you guys, my apartment building was flooded and I had to wade through 2 feet of water to get in my door. That's what you would have said. Not Oklahoma is getting flood warnings. There was no puddle, Amber.
No.
There was no puddle.
I like how she tried to pull the tape to prove it.
Yeah, and she pulls the tape to prove it, and she shows...
Doesn't even say that she saw a puddle.
Doesn't say she saw a puddle. Is still fully dressed with her makeup done, even though supposedly when she came home from the puddle, she immediately got in the shower to wash it off of her skin, but you're standing in your kitchen vlogging still with your makeup on. And you're what, soaking wet clothes that you just walked through 2 feet of water in?
Mop legs.
This didn't happen, Amber.
Nope.
Literally Sunday morning when I woke up, I noticed the issue. It was actually Easter, but I don't celebrate Easter, neither does my mom. And thankfully, my telehealth doctor was on call, so I was able to have like a really quick appointment with him. There was a couple pharmacies around here that were open. Immediately got my medicine. My cellulitis is at a very manageable spot right now.
We better go play claw machine then.
Got a small popcorn.
No, you didn't. I swear to God, we've seen this exact footage before. Hold on.
Yeah, we did see a footage like this one time.
Okay, I found it. It was a different outfit, but same
setup of her phone.
Yep.
So I got my small popcorn, and then I also got an icy. So we're about to leave the movie, but while my mom was at work, someone kissed her car. You can literally see the foundation from their nose and from their chin. Isn't that funny? So I'm about to take her outside, but
oh stop.
Oh my gosh, the movie we saw was Drop. My mom liked it. I thought it was okay. I thought it was alright, I guess.
I don't believe you take the dog out.
I have to go take out my trash.
We see her take the dog out all the time.
About I've opened wounds on my leg.
Once a week or so.
Hold on.
You guys, there's a whole other rumor about I've opened wounds on my leg.
Amber, we've all seen My 600-Pound Life. You're 550 pounds. Your legs look the same as those people that are 50 pounds more than you, and laying in a bed with no pants and sores all over their legs.
Not only that, but you brought like 2 boxes of Band-Aids with you.
Yeah, all them Band-Aids.
To see Emily.
Uh-huh. We knew what those Band-Aids was for.
It's like the washcloths.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is not the way.
That Amber, is literally the only way that you could get cellulitis from rainwater is if it had an open wound to go into.
Amber, you're a big girl. You have big girl skin issues. Just say that. Everyone knows. You standing here denying it makes you look stupid.
Getting cellulitis works. Like, I can't be Dr. Lynn over here.
You're not.
Yeah, you're not. Flap your little T-Rex arms around, Amber.
Because apparently people just want to use Google to find out everything instead of me, someone who has lived
who lies about everything.
Yeah, weird. Amber, you're the size of a doorway. Shut the hell up.
She's the size of a wheelchair doorway.
Since I was 16 years old. That's decades, plural, decades of living the experience.
Yeah, but you still lie about it, which is crazy because everybody does have the ability to just Google. can you get cellulitis from rainwater? And then when it says, if you have an open wound, yes.
Experience. No, I do not have open wounds on my leg. I literally can't. So for people who want things to be explained a little deeper, which I can be like that too, a lot of the time really, yes, an open wound can cause cellulitis, but you can also get cellulitis with literally, if you have the tiniest little skin scratch that
a wound. Every
human has on their skin that you can't even see. Like you don't.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay, sure. But Amber, your legs are a mess. You needed 700 Band-Aids. You've had cellulitis so many times. You probably have like old scars and still healing from cellulitis 3 months ago wounds that are not healed all the way all over your legs. It's just a fact. They don't just heal up and then smooth, perfect, beautiful skin again. You've got fucked up legs.
Ever got cellulitis, which was the worst cellulitis I ever had. I had to be hospitalized. All I did was stub my toe at the age of 16 years old. Oh my God, the web.
Cut your foot, cut your toenail.
Wear outside actually feels genuinely so good.
Wash yourself.
But anyways, sorry, I just have cellulitis on the brain. This is why I don't like to open up to you guys. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about the people.
People have questions.
Then don't.
People are curious. You're the one making this reality show for the people.
Don't fish around for sympathy on the internet then.
Yeah.
People who are so fucking judgmental and spread so many rumors. Like this.
It's not a rumor, Amber. It's basic knowledge. You just acknowledged it.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I don't want to.
You guys are all fucking stupid if you think you have to have an open cut. It only gets in through open wounds.
It can be just a tiny wound, though. It doesn't have to be a big wound. You guys think I have a big wound, but really it was just a tiny one. You're idiots.
Tell you things.
I don't have wounds. It's only tiny wounds.
Personal things. And then when I don't do that, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so boring. Why can't she just be like transparent with us and like open up to us? This is why.
Either you spill all the beans or you don't.
But you don't lie about it.
Yeah, just stop lying.
This is the very reason.
Lied. She lied for cellulitis.
Blames her audience for her being a liar, plans for hire.
Liar.
So it is the next day. And this antibiotic that I'm on is kind of kicking me in the butt. And I just don't feel the greatest. Plus, I have an infection going through my body. So I am still filming my What I Ate Today video. But I'm going to add 2 days in it because, like, literally I just feel so bad because it's not going to be a good What I Ate Today video by no means. I kind of just, like, need a moment. Like, yesterday I saw my mom.
When you feel really sick, shouldn't you be eating healthier?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be like, I feel really sick. Maybe I should eat, like, soup, salad, something healthy, not mac and cheese, burgers, burritos, chocolate.
I'm seeing my mom, hanging out with her. I'm supposed to be resting more than I am. I have a bad habit.
Yeah, resting.
She went to the movies.
If anybody rested more than Amberlynn does, you'd be dead.
I think her and Chantel are right on the same amount of rest per day.
Habit of like,
she needs to just come out and say, I don't like standing and walking.
This isn't like at its worst, because trust me, I have been going through it with cellulitis since I was in high
school. Oh my God.
Girl, I thought you said the cellulitis isn't bad. It's not bad. It's the best cellulitis you've ever had. It's literally the best cellulitis.
The best cellulitis I've ever had. American rainwater cellulitis. So not Chinese-itis.
It's the best cellulitis. She's not sick from it at all. But she's also too sick to do anything. Like, I'm not sick. I haven't been sick.
I've never been sick a day in my life.
Totally feel good.
I've never had an open wound. But the only way to get it is through open wounds, which I had a little one, not a big one. You said I had open wounds. I don't. I have a little one. That works too well.
I said it's a tiny wound. It's not a big one.
I saw it and I said, wow, it's a tiny wound.
Best cellulitis.
It's the easiest cellulitis, but
also too sick.
It's a very sick, a very bad cellulitis.
In high school, like it was genuinely scary. And even just like a couple years ago, like I had cellulitis so bad that like my temperature was like 104. I genuinely thought I was dying. So literally when it's just like the infection, like my leg is red, it's a little painful, etc. And like I don't get like all the other symptoms with it. It's hard for me to process that. Like
okay, so you don't have a fever, you don't feel like you're dying. Then why are you like I'm literally dying? I need to eat mac and cheese.
So I haven't been resting as much as I should be. So I'm trying my hardest today to do that because I know I'm going out with my mom tomorrow. And then I think on Saturday, my friend wants to pick me up and we're going to go hang out. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to cancel that or what I plan on doing. By the way, I was just holding
just put Band-Aids on it, honey.
Paw print right there. My skin is really sensitive, but yeah. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of like the spoon theory, but it's where like you wake up every day with a certain amount of spoons.
Amber, that was on TikTok like 3 years ago. Okay, stop. That's old TikTok.
And it kind of reflects like your energy and how much you can give of yourself. There is a lot more that goes into it, but
how
I feel like
you have so many tasks in a day. Those are your spoons, but you have not enough spoons to do all your tasks. It's some stupid thing.
What?
Or like things you have to do are spoons. Your energy is made out of spoons.
What?
It's stupid TikTok.
Normally I wake up with 10 spoons and I'm able to give 5 of those to my fur babies, 2 of those to myself, you know, and like 2 of those to YouTube. It all is just like given in different areas.
Amber, stop pretending that you give a shit for anything that's not you and what you eat.
She has spoons for that.
5 go to my fur babies, and 2 go to me, and 2 go to you, YouTube, and you treat me like this.
She has enough spoons.
Maybe if she's 500 something pounds, she should be trying to do less spoons.
Yeah, less spoonfuls, at least.
But I would say in the last like few days,
tell Amber about
4
her
or 5,
spoons.
I'm only waking up with 5 spoons. So I'm trying to be like, where do I put those 5 spoons?
This is Amber. Shut the hell up.
I just said
and YouTube has been on the bottom front here, which is okay. It's understandable.
Her literal job.
Like that. I'm gonna have weeks like that. You know, I have mental illness.
Weight loss
I
gets no spoons.
Everyday human
spoonfuls.
Spoonfuls. But I'm not giving my spoons to YouTube as much this week. I'm trying my hardest still. I hope that you guys know that. But my spoons are going to things that is helping me mentally and just. I'm putting them into things that are just like helping me survive day to day.
Oh, did you see some on the recap of her last live? Her last live stream, she said that she's no longer doing her Blvd book because her therapist told her not to.
Yeah, none of that's happening.
Like a cell phone that's only waking up on 50%. Like it literally will not go above 50%. So I don't know. I'm low mentally.
You're tired, Amber.
Take a nap, honey.
But I'm gonna see my mom today, and that always makes me feel like a million times better.
Because you can be mean to her and pretend that you're more smarter than she is and better than her.
I'm waiting for my mom because she has to go to the bathroom. I'm red. She's blue. I just won though. Yay. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I was actually supposed to go hang out with my friend. She was gonna come pick me up. But I think me even doing anything this week was probably a bad idea. Like going to the movies and then to bingo last night. I'm supposed to be resting. And I've just also...
Yeah, Amber, you're at home 22 hours a day.
She got in the car, went to a place and sat for a couple hours, and then got in the car and went back home to sit down some more. She hasn't rested.
God.
She went and sat at the movies in a recliner, and she went and sat at the bingo in a chair.
Yeah.
No rest.
We haven't seen her really standing in the last...
No. So she had to walk to the car.
Just not feeling the greatest because of it, obviously. Antibiotics don't make me feel the greatest. And I'm sure this vlog has sucked, but it's because I don't feel good. If I had any other job, like, I wouldn't even be allowed to go to the job. So
no, yes,
I'm still trying
you
to,
would.
like...
No, they don't... You don't not go to work because you're on antibiotics. You think people just take 2 weeks off of work anytime they have a little anything they need antibiotics for? Nope, can't come into work if you're on antibiotics. You might feel a little under the weather.
Yeah, it does not matter.
No, Amber, it doesn't matter.
Go out, do things for my mental health.
You can, though, Amber. You can do nothing all day and not vlog for 2 minutes.
Disappear for a couple weeks, but today I need to rest. I tried to choose the more responsible route. I'm going to do that, and I'm not going to feel guilty for it. And hopefully tomorrow I feel a lot better because I need to grocery shop. Sundays are the day where I do, like, the mopping. So I like to mop.
I love how she's pretending like this. Sitting on her couch, holding her phone up, is preventing her from resting. Yeah. I'm not resting at all because I'm speaking into my phone. If this was a normal job, I could just not speak into my phone for work today, and then I could really rest.
She would never be able to function outside of you.
Bedding once a week, and that's Sundays as well. So we will see how I feel. I just want to say, like, thank you to those who are having patience, because today my What I Ate Today video went up, and I've been contacted by so many people saying, like, I can tell you don't feel good.
So many people reached out to me, and they said, so proud of you for eating 2 helpings of macaroni and cheese today.
Uploading, and, like, genuinely thank you so much. All right, you guys. Hello. It is the next day. I am taking my medicine, 100 milligrams, 2 times a day. So I have an alarm set on my phone where I take it AM and PM. And so I get whenever
medicine,
I get like
AM, PM, 2 times a day.
But I get this really bad rash right here when that would happen. And like in my brain, I was like, oh, it's probably normal. Like it's totally fine. Like TMI, but a lot of girls get yeast infections when they take antibiotics. I personally have never experienced that, but I was just thinking, okay, maybe that's just like something that happens to people. Like it's normal. And it was the last time I got cellulitis.
That would never happen to Amber.
I was like, every time I take Bactrim, I get like...
that would never happen to Amber. She doesn't have anything wrong with her hoo-ha. It's perfect hoo-ha. Don't think she might have a yeast infection.
About her hoo-ha. She's talking about her.
That's not a yeast infection.
Yeah, it's called thrush.
I don't know what that's called, but a lot of women get yeast infections on antibiotics. That's what she just said. But that's never happened to her. So whatever she's talking about in her mouth is not that.
Because antibiotics, for anybody who doesn't know, and surprisingly a lot, antibiotics nuke everything.
Mm-hmm.
Your gut bio, and she's on doxycycline. That's some... I was on 1 week of doxycycline when I had pneumonia. Not pneumonia.
Mono?
No. Bronchitis. Doxycycline is a nuke of antibiotics. Anything in the way, it's getting.
Almost immediately. Like, it's like my second dose, it forms. And he's literally like, that's an allergic skin reaction. And I'm like, what? So I'm like partially allergic to Bactrim? I don't really know. But I was just like, okay, I guess I should have like mentioned that before. Which I'm usually nervous about things like that. Like I don't take medicine. I hate medicine. I'm afraid of medicine. So like any little weird things that happen with it, usually my anxiety like flares. But literally it's been happening for years. So I don't know.
So put some moisturizer on your
All right, you guys, so it's been hours and hours
face.
since you last saw me. I was able to do my bedding.
She has not moved.
Able to do my mopping. Everything that I normally do on Sundays, but I chose to do that instead of...
I feel like she recorded this all in one go and just changed her shirt like she used to do.
She might have. It kind of seems like that, actually.
Grocery shopping, because I still have some things at home, and I can always Instacart. But I wanted to do my weekly Amazon haul. I got 2 of these Nintendo eShop gift cards. I do not like to put my debit card on Nintendo at all. Makes me have a lot of anxiety. So I got those because I want to use...
I don't think you know what anxiety is.
On Fortnite, and I might buy a game. But on Fortnite, I want to buy the Sabrina Carpenter skin because it's literally adorable. I got a pair of bigger silver hoops because last time
I forgot these were what
I
bought.
It's
all the junk I bought.
Mesh long sleeve. We're gonna see.
Oh, and for anybody who was interested in an update on the Titan build I'm doing, I put that on Twitter. Go check that out.
Look, honey, she got a new see-through shirt.
Yeah. Fuck this.
What is that face, Amber? Oh, good Lord.
That was for me.
I think that was for you, yeah. It's your thumbnail, honey.
This is the thumbnail.
That's beautiful.
Amazing. I think she's in the midst of saying literally. All right, let's see.
This blue mesh long sleeve. I don't know. We're going to see how it works.
Oh, we're going to see.
Can I find it again? That was so good. It's so good.
See how it works because usually
it's gonna be better than that black fucking.
I haven't even tried it on.
Lace.
I don't know how it's gonna
work. You need
work
a white
for me.
one.
I'm hoping it's super tight, just
for
how
all
I
these
like it.
springtime
but
dresses
the right
you
type of tight, the tight that I enjoy, because that's the whole point of mesh for me. I think mesh is so cute. So if this fits, there's a couple other colors I want to get. So I don't have a bingo bag. I've just been using a purse, but I decided to get one.
Didn't you just buy one of these?
Yeah, she bought a purse for bingo, and now she's buying a bag for bingo. And then next month, she'll buy a different bag for bingo.
It's purple and clear.
I swear to God, she just bought one of these.
I don't understand the
She
point.
bought it for her mom and bought one for herself.
Yeah, she bought one for her mom. That was a bingo bag, and then bought a purse for herself to use for bingo. That's what she did. I don't understand the reason that you need $20 to go to bingo. You have one hand. Maybe you could dab with maybe 2 hands.
I don't know
two
why
different
you need condoms.
colors.
Oh, those are little bingo boards.
To like 2 colors maybe to like double fist it, but you don't need 20 colors of daubers in your bag.
How can she double fist daubers and eat cheeseburgers?
That's true. So she's only doing 1 color at a time. So
I think it is.
Why does she need that many of them in there?
She could really kill 2 birds with 1 stone and just put ketchup on the cheeseburger and use that.
That's true. She could.
Super cute. And I also wanted to surprise my mom with something. I think she's gonna literally love this. It's a shirt.
Yeah,
Mama
will love that.
This is literally her aesthetic. I know she's gonna love that a lot. So I'm excited to give it to her next time I see her. All right, you guys. So here's the weekly Lego update.
Skip.
Oh God, no, not Orca cards. Get out of here.
Done.
Get out of my town, Amber.
Okay, that's it. We're done. Both done in under or just about a half an hour.
Good job, honey.
Yay, us guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.